Hello everybody and welcome back to the next episode of Lands of Zankar with me, Mangamad. I hope you're all doing well, I hope you're all doing safe and not going stir crazy from being stuck in your house all the time, because I know I'm starting to go a bit funny. Anyway, we are by our mountain, the one we showed you last episode. My memory's failing me again. But yeah, I think I showed you it last episode. Anyway, it's done. We're finished. I have finally got down to bedrock. Well, I say bedrock. It's like level 5. I think is. That's a lot of slimes down here. Yeah, I think this is level 5. Yeah, I've basically stopped here because there's no point me digging down any further because I can't remove these anyway. So this needs to be a floor level. Okay, let's get out of here. So I'm over here at the moment because I'm just clearing out all the chests over there into shulker boxes, and I want to take my beacons away as I don't really need to use them at the moment. So I'll just check I've got my box pickaxe. Right, so yeah, I'm going to take these and take the iron pyramids down, and then we're going to head back over to the base and we'll crack on with what we're planning to do in the episode. So we'll see you guys later. Okay guys, so here we are back at the base. And as you can probably tell by the thumbnail, I don't like this. It didn't turn out at all the way I hoped it would, and quite honestly, it has nearly killed me once or twice through my own stupidity. But as a whole, I really don't like it. Every time I see it, it annoys me more. It turned out nowhere near what I was hoping it would turn out to be. So what I'm going to do this episode is we're going to tear this down, and then I don't know if I'm going to build anything back up. Well, I am going to build something back up. I just haven't quite decided what yet. But yeah, so some other things have changed. We've got some beacons in now, which is great, and I've got some conduits as well. So there's one there. There's another one, I think it's under the set. Yeah, you can just see it just down there. And there's another one just in the distance over there where eventually I will be finishing off building that ship thing, which no, I will get round to it, honest. Also, I don't know whether to keep this here. It kind of is. I don't really need the coal at the moment. You know, it's not very creative. Maybe I'll do something slightly different with it, and rather than just have as a giant cube of coal, I feel that something more could be done with it, I suppose. But yeah, so that's going to be the main one of the main things we get done. Is all of this needs to go, and I need to figure out what I'm going to build. But let's get rid of all of this first. Alright guys, well that came down a hell of a lot quicker than when it went up. It took me hours and hours and hours to get that thing up, and it's taken me not very long at all to get this down. So I need to neaten up some edges. I've made some holes as I've been digging out. But apart from that, that is done. I still haven't decided on what build I'm going to put round it yet. We'll have to see. And yeah, so next up, I have another shop in mind to build. I apologise for the screaming in the background. The kids are starting to go a little stir crazy in the house. We've had them out in the garden as much as we possibly can in this weather, and you know, taking them out for very short walks and stuff, you know, outside. But yeah, the kids have got vast amounts of energy to burn and not a lot of places to do it. But we've been doing our best. We've built train tracks. We've, you know, played chasing games. We've done everything you can think of. Yeah. Also, I wanted to show you, I have been a bit busy I'm now just calling this the head mall, because this is where I'm housing my head collection. So as you can see, information clerk now has a new head. And we've got a couple of little shulker heads here, and then along here you can see all of the wither skull heads from the all the wither skull heads from where we've been getting our beacons. Some pigmen, some slime, some more pigmen. There's a ghast head and a magma cube head there, and these are obviously all the other ones I've had. So spiders and salmon and chickens and a random Jalushko in that. I think that's Jalushko. Pretty sure that's Shalushko in there, and yeah, it just goes all the way around this edge, and then it comes all the way around there, and there's a couple of cats. I'm not proud of it, but they were doing my nutting. They were trapped somewhere, and even when I tried getting them out, they just kept meowing constantly and things. So I had to. I'm sorry. I am a cat person. I do like cats, but they would just drive me insane. Anyway, so those are those. These are here. So basically, the new shop idea I've had is for potions. So I have been starting to brew some up. So we've got some potions of fire resistance, a regeneration, night vision, and invisibility. I am working on trying to get a few more going, but yes, the next project is going to be a new shop. Well, I actually want to do 2 new shops over in the shopping district. The other one is more of an advertisement for labour, but we'll get onto that in a little bit. So I need to gather some materials together and then try and find myself a spot in the shopping district, and then we'll get on with it. And I may possibly, I've got a live stream to do tonight as of recording. Obviously when this video comes out, that would have been like 3 days. This will come out 3 days, 4 days after I've done the stream. So there may possibly be builds done on this. I may not get a video on this. I haven't quite decided what we do yet, but we'll see. We might do some end raiding, or we might hunt some more with the skeletons. I'm not too sure. But anyway, I do stream, and I do stream Minecraft. So if you follow the link down below to my Twitch page, which is twitch.tv/manga_mad. Drop me a follow down on there, and you will see when I go live, and you can just hang out together and chill. And I ask for advice from people on builds and stuff and what they think, and usually quite a chill, nice, happy time is had by all. So get over there and do it right now. Go. I'll wait. I'll wait. Go. Pause the video. Do it. Anyway. Yeah. So get some stuff together, and I'll see you over in the shopping district. Okay guys, so many hours and a live stream later, I've finished like the most of the build. I've still got to decorate it inside and stuff, and this is what we've got. So it's a wizard tower. I got the schematic, I worked off a schematic from a website called plots.co.uk. And it's really good because I've been using it to help me sort of make circles and things, but one of the things I do struggle with circles is like learning how to stagger them in. As you can see here, I didn't quite do that right, which I noticed that last night and that was really bugging me. Okay, I don't think I've done that anywhere else. Nope. So yeah, so you can see I'm I started doing it there, but I kind of started struggling a little bit, so that's kind of why it went straight up there. But yeah, so it's a little bit smoother than it was. The original looked exactly the same as this, but like there were no stairs on the outside. So I don't know how old the designs are, but it does things for being able to. It gives you like a layer by layer block placing guide as you're going up. There's one there for a lighthouse, a snowman, there's spheroids, ellipsoids, and other stuff, a few other things on there. And it gives you like a step-by-step build guide, and you can customize it so you can, there's little sliders that you can make the floors bigger or smaller, or the build wider or taller, or whatever you want to do. So it's really good. I'll put the link for it down in the description below. So yeah, as I said, I have tweaked the build a little bit more. I'm not 100% convinced on these windows back here. But it needed, obviously something breaking up these side walls. So again, these stairs weren't here. These were just like blocks, and the same with the roof. So I have tweaked it very slightly, made the roof slightly fatter at the bottom to be able to get the stairs to run all the way round. So it is slightly different to what you see on there. But otherwise, I'm pretty happy with it. It's come out really well. And I'm basically, for the build that I'm going to use over the top of the netherwart farm, I'm going to do another one of these, but it's going to be slightly different. It'll be in a different palette color, and like the bottom bit will have the farms in, and then like the top bit is going to have my workshop for making potions and stuff. So that's the plan. I'm also going to be doing something else at the base, which we'll get into later on. But for the moment, I've got some carpet in, I've some wooden floor. I was really struggling with the staircase. Originally, I had it going around the outside, and I kind of didn't like it. Luckily, I say luckily, there was quite a few people on last night. The AI, Merdin, Myrtle, whatever her name is, his name is was on. Hava was on. Tanro was on, and luckily Hava helped me massively and built me this really cool staircase running up the inside of the thing. So that's really cool. So there's a few different floors. But this is basically going to be the shop floor. So this we need to sort of decorate, and we need to put some like decorations and stuff in somehow in these. I'm not entirely sure, but the carpets are there mainly to add a splash of colour, but also to cover. There's lanterns underneath, like sea lanterns underneath there, to make sure everything's lit up. And yeah, and also I have tweaked the roof in here, so it is sort of staggered into that bit a little bit more again, whereas before it was kind of just really blocky and not very smooth. So I've done all of that. There was a floor on this level where this block was here, and it felt like the room was really, really cramped. So I took that floor out and opened it up a bit more. And yeah, so it's made the room feel more spacious up here. I'm a lot more happier with it than it was. And yeah, so I've got all of my chests of shulkers of stuff down there. So I am going to attempt to do some build decoration stuff in here. This is going to be interesting. So I'll see you guys hopefully when I've got it all finished. Okie dokie guys, we're all pretty much done with this build now. I've tweaked the lot. I can't remember. I think I've tweaked the roof a little bit, and I just need to get rid of these torches and stick some carpet down so those aren't spawnable. But the main change, obviously, all this is gone now. So the main change is obviously inside. So this is the name of our new shop. We've called Potions 11, courtesy of Mad Teapot. He's the one that either found it or come up with it or whatever. I really liked it. I thought it was quite funny, so that's what we've gone with. So we just go in, and I've missed it. Is that still? Yep, it's all still 8 in here, so that's fine. And we just go up a little. What I've done is I've actually blocked off the other floors as well, because really I don't need them there. And there wasn't really a massive amount of point me dealing with it. But this is the upstairs. So this is our little shop. And I've done my best to kind of make it look sort of like a wizard's sort of... wizard's house type thing, with stuff all over the floor. I'd like to, the AI Merdin came up with an idea of using armor stands to have like books flying around the place, which is massively beyond my ability to do. I might see if Hava or Jalushko maybe is up for a little job. But yeah, so I've actually got my first shopkeeper, and in honor of Terry Pratchett, one of my favourite all-time authors, and his amazing series, obviously, with the Discworld, I have named my shopkeeper Rincewind. And there we have. So the current potions I have in stock, I've got regeneration, fire resistance, night vision, and invisibility. Obviously, if anyone wants, those are the 4 main ones I could think of that people would want. If anybody wants any others, they can obviously let me know. But yeah, so this is all the sort of, the top of the thing. I'm quite pleased with how it's worked out. I'm actually going to use these barrels over here to keep the overstock, because I can only keep so much in at a time. So let's just quickly do these and change them over, and then I don't have to keep flying all the way back to my base to restock everything. That one in that one in that one, and one in that one. Okay, that should be all of those done. Yep, that's all them done. So this is it. So the shop is open for business. So any Zankarians, if you want some potions, let me know. And other ones. But failing that, Rincewind here is open for business. I'm extremely happy with how this has turned out. Again, as I say, I'm still learning how to do lots of different things, so that's all worked out well. I've got one other slight delivery to make. I've got to give Tanro some payment for a job he did at my base for me, which will be coming in a different episode, so keep an eye out for that. But that is all I have got time for today. I do hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating, don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to come and drop me a follow on Twitch. I do stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And Sunday is usually my Minecraft day, but we do lots of other games as well in the week. So if you are up for that, then come on in. It's pretty chilled. You know, we have song requests and stuff. So if you do enjoy that kind of thing, just hanging out and chatting games and stuff, then by all means, come and drop me a follow. Apart from that, that's me done for today, guys. Hope you have a good one. Everyone be safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.